15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought.
Why are you in chat now saying that more times? Okay, listen, wait until I'm done with ad break and I'll be on, okay? Bye bye.
Whether it's yourself or the world.
Back. And live too. Now, I don't get why I don't know why people are throwing shade at me, like, on all fronts. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. I'm so tired. I'm getting tired. Someone from, like, DMs is getting onto me. Oh, hi, Benyon here. Hi. Hey, back to what I was saying, though. Someone is harassing me from DMs. Bask. Who's also harassing me? No, someone else is harassing me. I can't remember who. But there's another person who's harassing me. What's harassing me nowadays? Get back! Bruiser? Yeah, go with Bruiser. Best. Bigger prize is gonna be me. That's
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Alicia. Anyway, Davies! Getting bullied. Now, why am I getting bullied? Thinking votes already. I think I didn't actually do something in the poll. You know, something smarter to do. I don't think there's any worth actually just like saving for like Lucia. I might as well just like dump whatever summons I get into the banner. Maybe just do like what? Actually, no, I'll be fine. I'll be fine for Lucia. I'll be okay. I'll live. I'll survive. Boycott Lucia. You know what? I'm tempted because I'm boycotting like Yidahari, that's for sure. I am not pulling for her. I do Lucia or Kamano. Be base for once. It might be a bit goofy. I'm goofy. Skipping your heart is also a good choice. Okay, thing is though, if I get Lucia, I have a better time with like... Okay, here's my... Okay. Think, okay? If I get Lucia, right? There's gonna be a good chance that I might not have an easier time with running Pan as a DPS though. But I do have some really good Astral Voice discs, which means he can still technically be like a sub DPS, but also be his his intended role as well. So what I'm thinking is Banue / Makamano, Pan and Lucia. That's it. And then
or cook. Very judgmental. Should I pick up Jufufu for my Eve or should I pick up Lucia for my Use one? Depends. Who do you like running more, Use one or Eve?
Yeah. I mean, with this patch though, it is a very easy skip. Also, with me, I have way less incentive to go for Yudhari. Specifically the fact that I can go for Vivian Wenjin, pull that, and then, okay, I tried getting, go your first grace. Getting a first grace is great. Now, getting a first Nekomata, worst character in the game. No one's ready for the argument.
Me to fight?
At your command.
Soldier Orphe.
I'm not late, am I?
Eve, but my Eve one does more damage than my G. What the same damage? Okay, depends on how you build your Yeesh one, because that shouldn't be a thing. Like, no offense, but having your Yeesh one deal the same amount of damage as his Yi one. Okay.
Man is iron, rice is steel.
It's not that if I sound offended, I do apologize. But let's be honest. 1.0 character.
Matter?
Main source of damage, whenever you're stunned, it increases by 40%. In addition, she has like 40% damage and another 40% damage. So she has like 8% damage during stun. 40%. 8% total damage, right? Each one's just doing like a billion things at once. She gets more sheer force the higher her HP is. I think she's so good to the... I think. She is better. She's the best Rapture agent. She is literally the ceiling. Her entire kit is literally right there to just be able to deal more damage than, you know what? I don't believe I need to build my Yijuan. And more importantly, I am above such needs. Yeah. Alright, you're just... It's not a nice thing to say. Like calling me weird just because I don't want to build Yijuan now? Okay. Let me maintain the agenda on my own terms, okay? Okay. Shake, shake. Shake.
At your command.
Okay, we're good.
Soldier Orphe. Oboe.
Geared up and ready.
Thank God. This is why you're both my favorite ZZ streamers. As fine as it is to him, I don't like you know, catching strays for no reason. Okay. I call F characters on if it's necessary, by the way. Necessary. Emphasis on necessary. If there's a necessity behind it, I will do it. It's like 4% better for Eve because you run PvP because of the crit damage buffs. I know. I'm just saying that in general, you know. In general. Technically speaking, if... What is better-ish to run crit damage? Call that magic bullet. If you know, you know. Okay. Anyway. Well, with Eve, are quite flexible in what you run with her. So, either you run it with 4-piece Hormone Punk, but rotations will require you to do at least a attack and an EX special. 4-piece Hormone Punk, which means you do, it's the highest damage, it's the highest gain in terms of damage, but it does require you to be a little bit more off-field with Eve. And being off-field with Eve doesn't really do anything for you. Or you can use Astral Voice. Now, if you use Astral Voice and 2-piece Hormone Punk, you run crit damage. If you're running more crit stats and less attack, as you know, if you're running... I'd say just go for crit damage, but if you're going for more attack, because you can't... Well, if you're struggling with like crit rolls or whatever, you can always go for like... attack percentage. If you... I don't know where I'm going with this. It sounds weird. 4-piece Astral, 2-piece, so crit damage. Yeah, pretty much. Sorry about that. I'm sorry you couldn't get a straight answer from me, but that's basically it. I'm glad that like you were able to infer for what I wanted to say. Straight answers from you. You know what? You're right. You're never gonna get a straight answer from me. Wait, pause. Does that mean he's got a curve? Yeah, we all are made of curves. Maybe. I said something, and I don't know why. Oh.
Is it my turn to fight?
Yeah. BP's puffer because that would be like. Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's think. If you're running Eve, it's always going to be between Fufu, Lighter, and Astra. And Orthe. So... If anything... And if Pip is done, of course it is. Oh, another clear for our context blank mermaid. That's awesome. Okay. I mean, TP's TP's puff is actually really good. I mean, you're not really running any defense reduction unless you think about. Well, you're not. And besides, if you were worried about Orphe, that only counts towards Aftershock, so technically speaking, yeah, you're more than welcome to actually run 2-piece puffer. Call that. Zam, level 4. Still going for the second one, but you know what, that's fine too. Okay.
Let me show you how it's done. No trespassing on the job site. It's
All right.
Make way for the undefeated champion! Sword is just like a battlefield. Flames fade, ashes remain.
Not to stop yet.
You should have ordered.
This is actually awesome. What? This is awesome.
The killer is unstoppable!
Current Eve team is Asher Kaleda. I know Nicole's better, but you can't deny fastest done access to King of Summer could be better. Yeah. Okay. If that's the case, let's think of it this way. Going for Lucia would mean, yeah, your usual one does get stronger. But if you go for Fufu, not only can you actually have a relatively okay comp with Yi's one, that also goes really well with your Eve. And on top of that, it does necessitate you being able to use King of Summit and not have to miss out on Path of Electro. Because if you don't run on... Yeah, because if you run Nicole, you can't use Path and you can't use King of Summit. Because there's no stun agent and Nicole does defense reduction, which already overlaps. That pose, oof. I always get wipeout screens. I don't know how. It's Holo 15. It's 8. It's not as cool, but it's 8. Yay. Okay. I can get a gear here. Resonian. Okay. I'm feeling left, and then I hide right. Truly did 8. What do you mean by I get a shop here, but the shop... Okay, I'm dead broke though. Thanks guys. Amazing. Thank you for... Thanks for the...
Tactical strategy. Torch them.
Stand behind the yellow line. The work site is just like a battlefield. Things are about to get violent.
I can't tell you how good Orphe actually feels compared to Lucy. Now, it's like I'm gonna miss doing Lucy tech, but over having somebody that can just get quick assist real quick, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. Orphe is a tech buff, it's 700 attack. It is better than Lucy's. It is. Now Lucy gives you 20% crit rate. Wait, no, 20%. Yes, 10% crit damage actually. I forgot. I forgot.
Stand behind the yellow line. Flames fade, ashes remain.
Not to stop yet.
Maximum firepower.
That is right. We did get Lucy power creep. That's 2 odds. Did you see how good that rotation is? Okay, I'm using this for like everything really. Wait, hold up. Damage dealt is oh. And I don't have pen ratio, so you know what that means? I have access. Okay, no, but here's the difference though, right? With Lucy, she has all of Lucy's niches, but better. Because she doesn't have RNG when it comes to the purposely missing your balls. She doesn't actually have the really slow, okay, she doesn't need to like entirely rely on NG. Not entirely. But she gets like a lot of energy regen. And she scales from that too. Damage-wise. In addition to this, she also does like a lot of good personal damage. So even out of stun, she's really good. Yeah, there's literally another blah, 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 blah. By this point though, she's now a lighter enabler that's way more potent than Lucy herself. I got something cool. I'll take that.
The work site is just like a battlefield.
Here I go, Captain.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Kinda right though. Lucy can't really catch a break. Ah, Peem. Level 4, baby. The unfortunate thing is, that's personal damage, but that's mostly the fact that I can't speak. You get the idea. I'd be able to like make actual legible sentences, but I haven't been able to today.
Make way
Oh,
for the
get up.
undefeated champion. The work site is just like a battlefield. Things are about to get violent.
Not time to stop yet.
The amount of shred, that's crazy. Might take this team to like intensity 15. More with curiosity. The way I've actually left this guy in like a. I was gonna see some. I was gonna see something like absolutely. I had something. I had a whole quote. Oops. %, defense trade and 50% either damage bonus will be kinda okay. Keep in mind.
I pledge my honor.
When it comes to the defense shred, okay, if it's just Nicole and you're only focused on OP herself,
just like a battlefield.
I was saying something, but I completely lost my train of thought. Okay. With A rank support, we'll probably have 2 times more than buff than the core power cube. I can't speak, and see, I'm fine, but I'm making multiple sentences today. Oh, right, yeah. If we're talking about 2 times power cube support, well, technically speaking, it's... I think when it comes to power cube with Zendis, they have another niche rather than just being slightly better or way better in terms of the other niche as well. Because Orphe Magus is a sub DPS character on top of having supportive capabilities too. Now, you'd normally run them in a Aftershock comp, but the buffs are really good and the damage is super good as well, to the point where there's no point of you just running her or running them in a... well, there's less of a point for you to actually just run them in a normal Aftershock comp, and if you do care about Ben DPS, there's your answer. So I think, in a way... Actually, we were originally thinking about this when it came to Astra as well, but... the way they do power creep is a bit different than what you think it is, because technically speaking, Astra technically does sort of power creep Nicole, but she has a completely different niche compared to Nicole herself. Now, Nicole can get quick assists and also amplify team damage. Same with Astra. But the thing is, with Astra, she amplifies team damage by raw damage buffs, a slight crit damage buff, and a full-on attack buff. Nicole gives you a defense reduction buff and pretty good sub DPS. Well, Astra the same, because you have to be off-field. It's weird to describe, but... one shot, 1 kill pumping, yeah. But technically speaking... Orphe isn't like, absolutely... well, she is hard power creep, but not hard power creep in the sense of... oh yeah, she does everything that Lucy does, but... well, she does the exact thing that Lucy does, but it makes me better. She doesn't do the same thing that Lucy does. She has like Lucy's niche, but slightly better. That'll be a bit weird. Oh damn, okay, no, we literally killed him. Oh, that's a wipeout screen, that's so cool. Two times forming an S rank buff? I think she'd probably just be a DPS. They're probably gonna make it into a DPS. A DPS or a stun agent. Oh no, yeah, they'll make it into a normally DPS agent. That's what they probably do. They probably would do that. Yeah, they would. Okay, I'm gonna like try and see if I can get lucky with the few encounters I already have. No cards. Dead broke with them. Do I bowl with this? No, I'm gonna screw it, we bowl. We only live once anyway, so.
Make way
Get
for
in.
the undefeated champion!
Tactical strategy. Sword dance.
The work side is just like a battlefield.
Here I go, Captain.
Feels synergetic. Super synergetic. It feels liberating. I feel liberated. G's went benefit from attack percentage slightly. Wait, but she needs more sheer force though. She did she skills from sheer force. So slightly in the sense of it could work. Not too great though. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks. Okay, no, missed that. Yeah, you want more HP on Yee's one. You just need more HP on her. He's fine. I need to get like a run over here. Do I just use ults? I have to use ults.
I'm unstoppable!
Passes. Trust me. Trust.
I pledge my honor!
Mind. Okay, let me try. There's no point for attack agent sig when you have Nocturne because the buff is huge while it's being really good in general. Okay, the thing is, that point is a bit silly because when it comes to certain attack agents, their signatures are still really good. As in that's like the best in slot. However, though, Heartstring Nocturne has like an insane supportive, like has like insane effect to the point where it technically does do better than most like normal standard crit engines, whatever. So as a substitute engine, it's still really good. But, I mean, that's to say if you're not a low spender. If you are a low spender, then I wouldn't say there's like no point. But sometimes there are some alternatives and or a sig that's so good on a character that's either a must-have or still really good. Now, for characters like Yi Zhuan, however, yeah, you can think about just using Nox on her.
Maximum firepower!
Just kidding, why are you all separated like that? It's practically a weapon Gemini for S rank, but yeah, for attack agents. It's just a weapon Gemini. The unfortunate thing though, it's weapon Gemini if it was more expensive. Okay.
I'm unstoppable! It's authorized personnel only!
We did it. Perfect. Perfect. Level 4. Still some way. Not even English. Forget about me English in today. I'm just gonna speak in like simple language. Honestly, I wish Russia agents could use defense agents could use any other engine.
I pledge my honor! Inside is just like a battlefield. Things are about to get violent.
Maximum firepower!
The killer is unstoppable! Make way for the undefeated champion! I'm unstoppable!
I don't know why you didn't switch into thinking.
Stand behind the yellow line! Flames fade, ashes remain.
Not time to stop yet!
You should have ordered harder! I pledge my honor!
Ba.
Make way for the undefeated champion! Let's off! I'll take it. What's your honor really worth? No trespassing on the job site! It's authorized person!
It is. That's a cool wipeout screen. That's a cool wipeout screen. That's awesome. Honestly, I wish Rapture agents can use the attack engine. I mean, they can, but the second ability, yeah, it literally wouldn't work. Well, it's sort of, maybe, sort of, kind of, maybe, sort of, kind of, maybe work, but it doesn't actually work that well. Like, maybe think about something else. Trust. I can not connect that, okay. I'll start again if it did you. Maybe. Thank you, Benny and Who. Did something silly earlier. I know I did something silly earlier. Very silly. I know, I'm holding off. I almost just like spent all that.
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable.
Maybe. No. It doesn't have like attack percentage. Speaking of. Hey. That's rank.
What a perfect. This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
Rank. Right? AP. That's rank.
Take your time and savor it.
You notice how I'm saying S rank a lot?
Come back again.
Because now I'm programming the game to like say, oh okay, no, this guy wants an S rank, an early one, a really early one. So maybe we just give him what he wants by giving him like an early S rank.
What flavor of music?
How much of an upgrade is Fufu than Kaleda for Eve? Kaleda only gives you crit damage. Not crit damage, what am I talking about? Chain attack damage by like 70%. Now,
And is iron, right?
that is pretty good,
You want to test my hammer?
but that is like the only thing that she's giving you in terms of pure support. Otherwise, most of the kit is literally just her own personal damage and or her personal days itself. She doesn't. Actually, I think M1 has something. M1 might have something. Days. I need you regen. More damage. More damage.
Hey, don't look down on me!
She already has 70% like chain attack damage and a lot of days. Now, mind you, Fufu
Reading is be a hero.
I'm gonna be blatantly honest with you. She's not that good when it comes to stunning. Now, as a trade-off, however, she's insanely good when it comes to supportive capabilities. However, getting this is like not a must-have, but if you have the means to do it, please get this. Please get this. This is literally just going to make Fufu into like an insanely good stun unit. More so kind of, almost kind of, maybe kind of gap. Or closes the gap between Lighter and her. And she's technically a lot better than Trigger in most cases. Now, signature, 20% damage bonus whenever she does like a chain attack or ultimate. And she does a chain attack as an aftershock. So literally, this aftershock damage, like the aftershock she does, right, that's a chain attack. This is an aftershock character. Yeah, there. Aftershock. They need to like capitalize on this. So F her Sig and get her and so F her Sig and then get M1. Yeah, because her Sig is well, getting it to core F will have you basically get the support. Well, her support is literally contingent how much you level up her cores. Now it's not a lot of support, but 20% crit damage, 20% chain attack, and 40% ultimate damage. Two things that Eve wants. And then her personal impact. And then when she has an attack agent or rupture agent, she permanently increases the squad's decibels by 1,000. On top of that, when a character uses an ultimate, they get 300 decibels then and there.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Now, you don't need a Sig. But her Sig is a... well, a Sig is a Sig. So, as in, that's going to be like her best option. You would want to get this.
Fufu's here.
But if you don't get her Sig, I will say it means that you can't really run impact and you have to run attack percentage instead, which should be fine because you probably have like a couple of pieces that you have lying around that has like attack percentage on like a set you don't want it on. And then instead you can use, if you have it, this Wenjin. This is slightly okay. Or Steam Oven. Or this if you don't really have anything else. But Steam Oven would be the best bet. Sig or M1? M1. I think with M1, it just changes her so that she's very consistent. And on top of that, gives a 30%, 35% stun damage multiplier, which already amplifies even more damage team-wide. So with her, she's like a more support than a stun agent, but... And with like a bit of personal DPS from her end as well. Very helpful to get. Very helpful to... Like, it's exceedingly helpful to get. But getting a Sig is also a very good thing too, because it's 28% days and 20% team-wide damage. Now, not as amazing as this though, because it's 30% fire ice crit damage and then 25% impact on top of this. So he stuns exceedingly quickly. Her, on the other hand, it's most of her... Well, she's able to deal sub-DP. She's able to deal her own personal damage. But the fact that she scales from attack, which means you get more impact, if you get to a particular amount of attack, then yeah. I have Hellfire R2 from standard. Should I make it R3 to... I mean, yeah. Because I don't think you can... Well, if you have... Okay, no, that depends though. Don't do that, actually. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to whatever I said earlier. Bro, I gotta bite my tongue sometimes. I gotta stop yapping at times. Let me rephrase this in a way that makes sense. If you have characters that you also use and you don't have their SIGs and you don't have another alternative, you might be able to, you not be my. You should kind of maybe hold off from using that sig and then use on someone else. Like, yeah, I think if you M1, K6 more value. Yeah, basically. Do you use another stun agent? Yes or no? Actually, no. You said you. No. I'm thinking about Psych instead. Psych uses anomaly. Because depending on your answer, I might tell you to hold onto it for like another agent. If you don't, however, go ahead. Like, just R3 it. Because it would make her a lot more consistent, because she does get a lot more energy regen. And then more impact. So, which becomes slightly more on par with Lighter, outside of the extra support. I only use Lycon because I'm on ice. Then you're probably using Steam Oven, because that's going to be a lot more consistent. Because you need him to actually, like, get his EX out quickly, and then play around the timings when you actually use your freezes and stuff like that. But then again, Hellfire is actually pretty consistent, though. But it might make your rotations really weird. Hold on to it. Yeah, hold on to it.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Just for now, though. Just hold on to it. That's evil. Could have been nice. That's evil. You could have been nice to me too. I gotta wait until Wednesday, because that's monthly reset. And that way I can get the 5 extra pulls. Is Icon Sig trash? Yeah, it actually is. I'm sorry to say. It is
Want me to fight
not good.
or cook?
In the sense of, it's very odd. A very odd engine to use. Because all it does is, the more you do basic attack, the more days you get. Now, it's good on Lycon, but you always have better options. Especially when you want to get his EX special out consistently, because when it comes to his kit, doing an EX special will reduce ice damage res by 25%. You have to probably use, and you want to get EX special out quickly. So it's in your best interest to have this maxed out.
I shall follow your orders.
Shall I refine it? I mean, go ahead, not mine. It is yours. But anyway, to reiterate,
Fufu's here.
I'd say go for M1 Fufu. This makes her very consistent at her job, and on top of that, gives her this, which is like the biggest thing that she could possibly get. Or more specifically, it makes her better than M1, like M0 trigger in most comps. Most comps. Now, there's a discrepancy with most comps because Trigger is an Obo Squad member. And in terms of her faction, or specifically the Defense Force, you got very obvious examples to why you wouldn't want to use Fufu in those comps. But Fufu is very good as a generalist like stun support sub DPS agent. But but again, Fufu M1 is, I wouldn't say important, but it's in the same vein as like you going for. Here's a good example I can actually talk about with like a mind scheme being more important than a signature. Astra.
We really harmonize.
Now I don't have M1 Astra. I went a bit crazy for I went a bit crazy, and I might have accidentally pulled another copy of this. But M1 Astra, 18% all attribute res reduction, 1000 decibels, and an invulnerability. This is a QOL. This is quality life.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Or, you know, a better example would be HSR though, because let's be honest, HSR's Eidolons are starting to feel like must-haves than the signatures themselves. It is kind of in the same vein. Now, you don't need it, but it's very nice to have though. It is very nice to have. Right then. Stuff to do, because I was thinking about doing Sun and Moon, but Diamond and Pearl and the other earlier games are a lot more fun to do. Well, it's also a fun idea. Honestly, I find fire electric teams weird because most enemies have fire res and electric res and fire weak, vice versa. Yeah. But I mean, with Thingy, Obo Squad, you kind of turn off your brain and then you just let everybody do their own thing. Quite literally, you let everybody do their own thing. They literally do their own thing. So Orphe and Soldier levels sticks out from Obo Squad? No, because Orphe is very good for Obo Squad. Specifically, if you use her next to Andy and trigger, then she's just gonna have like balls to the wall crazy damage. Personal damage from her, and also amplifies the other damage from everybody else too. Wait, Blanky Dove, right? Vanity Bag. Wait, what do you mean by that? Even if it's fire res? Yeah. Or if it's fire res and you have Thingy, more specifically, you could just use Seed if you have Seed, but you're not gonna pull Seed because nobody really pulled for Seed. Unless you wanted to free up like an Astra or trigger slot. Something. Not really explore everything, so get back. There's an area I need to explore. Yeah. And on top of that, when it comes to power in terms of the meta, actually, it doesn't do that much. Like, and this isn't me being like offensive about it. Song. It's like a whole like evil version of those guys. I'm so sad. says. By you know how Hollow Knight ends? Or talking about like what we're talking about earlier. Take that. Totally worth going back here. Especially with the super dash. I find it funny that Electro might be the weakest class because the only one without 10 units and Electro is the most abundant. In terms of like bosses and whatever, yeah, totally, because like I've seen a dumb boss. Now why did I feel like I got stronger? It's 2 hits. No, yeah, there's something, alright. Good night. Black vanity bag there. What does that mean? You're off? This might be the worst element to invest because Miyabi just from existing makes other items. Okay. I'd say Hugo dropped for other reasons, particularly. Well, no, you're technically sort of maybe right. But I think in a more general like tier list kind of deal thing, I still think that Hugo's still really, really good. Oops. Damn. I died. I was good issued. Why am I going there? Why did I not jump? Yeah, but which contains anti-ice and anomaly, because ice is ridiculous. True. I'm literally trying to... Are you kidding? No, okay, no, I'm pressing the wrong key. I died? There's just... Yeah, they... Yeah, I agree. The reason why annoying was superior was fastest decimal gain from annoying disorder and 2 times DPS without drawback. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna pop one more soul. I'm gonna be here for a while. Three damage. True. Deviance was equal to attack agent even if it didn't have stun. 1 second. Still better because the Weeping's really good A rank engine. True. Need my 2k back. And I got hit. Like, don't you fly? There's something right there. I'm about to get hit by a bunch of lava. Is this forward bearing? Okay, well, technically, in terms of stat import, like the importance of the said stat. But I think a better way to describe it is, well, how did the game really describes it really? Actually, no, you're kind of right. There's a better way to describe it. It's basically their form of crit damage. Why am I getting hit? No, why am I... I'm so dumb. New area alert! Unfortunately, they had like a whole thingy just to like further like exploring. That's so awesome. Oh, I'm so scared. I hate these damned vines. There's a whole new area there. Is it egg here? Let's go! Died. Second. So sad. These guys get hacked and they lose their accounts. I don't have the patience to play that game. This one?
To sta cocando.
Uh-huh?
Finelo bomb. Huh? Ganama chu.
Also my Geo. I mean, I'm so. Back up again. We'll see when I have the chance. Geo going just like that, that's crazy. god. You lost all of it. Don't take care of it. Getting conditional and fake. Get back down? Okay.
Han vi matte?
I need. Okay, I jumped there. Okay. I don't. I have to get all the way back up there again. lost all my geo. I lost everything in the house fire. Get it? You? Now why am I falling all the way down? Can you respond, please? Thank you. Whole ass mechanical keyboard, and you can't even respond correctly. Oh. keep a secret hidden one. Done now, thank goodness. 1 second. Back. It's done. I'm gone. Let's go. I'm gold. Gonna do himself, do this.
To sta jugando.
Yeah, no. Oh, two so far. What? What's that?
Hele summit.
My child.
Bam. Finelo. Bam. Finelo.
Don't.
Madaula Misu.
Papa nada.
You know what? No, I need to go to thingy. We're on Crossroads.
Gorohoru. Tiema Balava. Back. Thanks, give me 2 seconds. Alright, back. For real. Thingy shit.
Kuri. Amo. Gilesakan.
Well, that actually got wall jump. Die. I'm telling you, I know. Alright, okay, we're good. We can lock it now. So this falls in the special program. Events are great. Quite a couple of skins. I'm liking how they experimented in terms of playstyle, so it's definitely like a Zenith thing. Now, I am very happy with like a character pick, which is good. Very good. It's a recon, unfortunately, but you know what? I'll take it. Contact with him. His skill sucks. Sucks, but blah, 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 blah. Now I don't know why they need to make a Vivian skin. That's a whole question we have to start asking the devs because, well, there's no reason for one to be. There's actually no reason for there to be one. Like, or more specifically, a bikini skin when summer's already ended. It's just please spend money skin. Well, to be fair, they've been doing this weird practice recently with like certain other games as well. For example, HSR with like, oh, you can go and get like it's like Archer's like whole light cone if you just spend this many pulls on like every single banner or whatever. Which is nice. But this is a whole skin, but we do get bonuses as well, so... Hitting. Let's go. The skin itself isn't bad, but to be fair, when it comes to you pulling, it is 180 pulls. And remember, it's between 3.3 and 3.4. So within those two patches, all those pulls can be accrued into you getting the Vivian skin. So in a way, it's sort of ish free. But only when you do the limited pulls. What's that supposed to mean? But yeah, it's mostly just like the limited pulls, really. Why is this guy fighting me? I don't know. Up once. How did I actually get thingy?
To go with.
Second.
Ah, Papa. Patmas, Jill.
Could have bought. What? I was on my Geo. I skill issued too much. I literally skill issued too much to the point where I lost all my Geo. I could have got 2 keys. You lost all that money. All of that. All of that.
Zupa ela merma.
Why do you think about eating me? So gross. Ooh. That's it. That's all I came for? What the hell? Why would you explode right then and there? Even asking, no, why would you? Hey, fast, cool. That I don't like. Why am I trapped here is a real question. Oh my god. That's your deal.
Nami nobis.
Fendasu. Ah, Ranjo Stenja. Jonsha. Garadel Akari. Fendasu. Don't.
Oh, damn.
Gala negosa dros. Hakana sagamos.
To the Honor Knight. Looks so similar to him. Or them. Attack buff effect 2VC demon. Yeah, I can affect it. Louise, get away from me! Alright, already been there, still need to go down.
War's son, Gian. Velmi Ardred.
Yeah.
War's son, Gian. Velmi Ardred. Opal. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
Attack 6 for 40 on 12. And you struck stars 2Ps? I mean, to be fair though, with Fufu, you are running her as a sub DPS.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Opal. Velmi Ardred. War's son, Gian. Velmi Ardred. Kachael Liasoki. Helma Delker.
Okay, I need to make it back to Thingy ASAP. But what I need to do is find something. Naomi Ardred.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Yep.
Jonsha.
Please.
Garadel Akari. Bam Vendazu.
The Audred. I think, and I can actually have a map. Oh. Find a way to get up there anyway. It's like it's good the entire time. I was panicked, like, oh, maybe I could get, I could die, whatever. Like a lot of hits for them to die. Damn. Okay, I need to like further explore. The more I explore, the better. I could have had 7,000 G over here. I'm just gonna say mad about that. Imagine all the money I could have gotten had I not skill issued. So I'm stuck. I literally cannot leave until I fully explore everything here. I hate these noises so much. Yeah. Sounding, I hate that. Nowhere to explore, so I have to go down. Thank goodness, you're not fake.
Gruden, Zono.
Yeah. And then she finally have a map now. Doing here. Why are you throwing needles at me? Okay. Tre. Is this right? There's no way. Here. Right here. But clearly, that was just for this place, and this place only. Now I feel silly. I feel a bit stupid, in fact. I want some, my Geo. I can make it back home. I can make it back home. I can get my key. I can get my stuff back. I can turn myself back. I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe.
Jill. Jill.
Perfect.
Really?
Please, scare me.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Something can actually save you from thingy. Okay. Losing your health, whatever. That's important. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I am right in saying that is important. It's a dumb way to make a bench. What's that about? I'm gone. Yeah, I would say the elegant key. So goofy silly. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna beat over and break that stupid boss. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Then I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna end him. And you know, when I end him, he's gone. And that's it. He's dead. He's gonna never bother me again. He gets it. He's gonna get it. I hate. This. Okay, so I need to go all the way up there. No, I'm a bit silly actually. Yo. Need to play souls. I can wait. I did not count to see if I can use the max power when you use Hellfire. She only needs 100% attack. You see me have 5. Yeah, she needs 3.5. She 3.4k. Now please give me my powers. Okay. Well, you can't just you can't ask the wait, have you actually joined the Discord or not? Because you can't ask this question there. Okay, now I can get the thingy. Check. Anyway, well, how to build my poo-poo, right? I have about 3.5k attack. That's how I build my poo-poo, but I have the signature for her, so technically speaking. It's okay-ish. Game's actually bugging. I'm a bit afraid. Afraid, I'm really scared. I'm a tiny bit scared. I'm so scared right now. Okay, how to go through? Wait, hold up. I can do this okay. I wish the game plays with me. I wish I played it earlier. What was I doing? Okay. Clearly, that's not I can get here. Okay, then I'll try again. Thankfully, this is literally just a dream thing, so I'm not in trouble. We'll try as many times as it takes to go and kill a thing. I'll beat you to death. Anyway, right. Sorry, Matt. I need to reiterate. It's 3.4. The buff is technically fine if you use Astra, but like Fufu. If you're under like 3.4k. It's getting too hard. But I need to kill this rotting corpse. I need to beat it. Okay, no, not letting this kill me. My god, it's actually hard. Alright, one more attempt, and we can call it a stream. I know where to go though. Eat that rotting corpse. Okay. Fine, I'll come back to you one day. Clearly, today is not that day. I'll be the same. And the big 2025. Shut up! I think you find I'm having a lot of fun with this game, and also on top of that, I'm actually doing pretty well for myself too. Is there like a bench I can sit on? God, what's a bench? I'm free, I'm going. Where's the bench? No bench, okay. Leave as well. Okay, ending stream here. I'm ending stream here. I'm ending stream here. What, like a whole new member that just joined in magically out of nowhere? Thanks for making my day. Thanks for being awesome. I guess we're not doing much. Also, the fact that we're gonna get like a new we're gonna do a new Nuzlocke or whatever, but yeah. And then more of this. I'll probably do another Nimbus stream, but I'm playing at my own time, or I'm playing at my own pace now, so